Well, ladies and gentlemen, g'day, and welcome back to World of Bugs Blitz, or World of Glitches Blitz. I don't know what's going on with these auctions, because, honestly, they've just been constantly glitching left, right, and center. If you want any of the three WZ111s, you're more than welcome to do so right now. Take your pick. You want something that's 18,000 gold, 11,000 gold, 17,000 gold, Anyway, my point I'm trying to say is it's obviously been glitched. This is the 907. We have the BZ58 and 2 and the Souleater. Let's go through the 907, because I think for 18,500 gold, it's actually not a bad deal, all things considered, but of course I would wait for this thing to be as cheap as possible before I even go ahead and spend some money. This tank obviously has tracer shells, which is nice. Got 180 mils on the front of the turret and 160 on the sides. It's got 94 mils on the front of the hull. So not a lot of armor on the front of the hull in terms of thickness. But in terms of effective armor, it's very, very good indeed. It's on par with the T22 medium. It's got nice concealment ratios. It's got 2,900 DPM, or just under 3,000 DPM, 6.42 second reload, 245 mils of AP pen, 300 on heat, which is, it's not that good, to be fair, and 50 on your HE. You're doing 320 alpha per shot, 420 on your high explosive, 3.6 second aim time, which is not bad in terms of accuracy for a T10 medium, but 0.288 dispersion is very nice indeed in terms of gun handling. You've only got 7 degrees of gun depression, but you can use that pretty well, pretty effectively. You do go 60 kilometers an hour, which means you're not going to get hit a lot. The armor profile on this thing is extremely troll. It's almost as troll as the T22 medium. If anything, I prefer playing this over the T22 medium, because the T22 medium has a bit of a weak point in the sense that it's a pike nose, meaning if you over angle, or if you angle ever so slightly to the left or to the right, you are going to be penned all day long. So having this armor like this in this sort of shape makes it super effective, especially playing in a hold down position, or when you are basically hidden underneath a hill or something. So yeah, it is a very, very nice tank, very, very good tank, one of the best medium tanks at tier 10. But for 18,500 gold, I don't think it's worth it as such right now. Just wait for this thing to be cheap. Now, the BZ58 and 2 is actually a really nice heavy tank at tier 9. I actually like this tank. I got this tank for free. I got this tank for free. I spent like 500 gold or something that I had for free on my account. And essentially, I did a draw that had I believe it was one of the boxes or a mystery certificate or something. And I got it for free. So I'm not complaining whatsoever. The price tag it's currently at 11,500 gold is not bad for a T9 heavy collector tank, but obviously you can do better, and you can wait for this thing to be cheaper. It is a little bit rare. It's been sold a couple times now, but I quite like it. It's got 250 mils on the front of the turret, so the turret is quite strong, apart from obviously those weak points on the hatch on the top. 130 mils on the side of the turret, 110 mils on the front of the hull. It is very well angled, so do use your angles to your best of your abilities, but obviously you're not going to bounce everything in the world because it's not as thick as you may think. It's got 2100 DPM, 12.64 second reload, 248 mils of AP pen, APCR, is 310, and 65 on your high explosive. You got 450 alpha, which is quite nice. Not quite the 460 as you may think. It's got a 450 alpha, even though it's a 130 millimeter gun. And you're doing 590 on your high explosive, so quite nice indeed. You're actually doing more damage. I believe you're doing just under the 600 damage mark that you would on a normal 130 millimeter gun. 4.7 second aim time, so accuracy is okay. It's not that good. But your dispersion, your gun handling is very nice at 0.292 dispersion. You have 9 degrees gun depression, which for a Chinese/Soviet-esque heavy tank is actually very, very nice, which means your armor is quite effective, and you have 20 degrees of gun elevation, and you go 40 kilometers per hour. So in all, this tank is really nice if used correctly. It's not hard to play this tank. It's quite easy to play. Overall, it is a nice tank indeed. Now, the Souleater. The Souleater for 17,500 gold. This is a tank obviously a lot of people want because it's, rarely sold. It's only sold in these auctions and in crates. It's basically a T8 Yak Panzer E100 in drag, or if you want to be pedantic, Not in dragon, freaking in Halloween, in a Halloween costume, essentially. It is the Halloween tank. It's got the double shotgun. It's quite interesting, this tank. It's got 200 mils on the front of the hull. Obviously, with all this 3D model, it's really difficult to pinpoint where you can pen and where you can't pen. You don't have a lot of side armor or armor on the rear, so do keep that in mind. You have 2200 DPM, 14.06 second reload. You have 0.25 seconds per shot, so inter-equip reload. You have 1 shot per magazine, but shells per shot is 2, so you're basically firing 2 shots instead of 1, right? You're doing 238 mils of pen on your AP. Heat is 315. 67 is your high explosive. 270 alpha per shot, 350 with your HE. So if you times that by 2, you're getting round about the 540 mark. So 540 alpha per shot. 4.7 second aim time is not bad. 0.350 dispersion is actually pretty good in terms of gun handling. Only 6 degrees of gun depression, so do keep that in mind. And 10 degrees of gun arc left and right. You go 46 kilometers per hour. I mean, the thing with this tank is it's very rare to find on the battlefield. It's only been sold a couple times in the auction for ridiculous prices. And overall, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I think it's a pretty good tank, and yeah, I don't know. It's interesting to say the least. Is it worth fucking 17,500 gold? No, it is not worth 17,500 gold any day of the week. Best, I guess just wait for this thing to be as cheap as possible before you purchase it. A lot of people are purchasing it, as you can see. It's probably going to be the ones that it's going to sell out pretty quickly, but yeah, there you go. That is it for this auction. Oh my god, it's been a long day. This is for this auction video, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think and whether you're going to purchase any of these tanks. All in all, look after yourselves, look after your friends and family, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.